Well, hello there, YouTube. And welcome to a 24-degree Wednesday, the 4th of December. Yeah, it's made it up to 27. We gained a whole 3 degrees, and yeah, it's about time to go swimming. But for the first morning in a while, no fog. That's very nice. But boys, it got a bite to it. I can clearly hear some kind of a logging project going off to the east. You can hear it as it, those, how they'll grab the trees, and it's got a thing that grabs it, cuts it. Man, it's gonna be a cold one today. The high is supposed to be about the same as yesterday, about 3 degrees cooler. It's supposed to be 46 instead of 49. But whatever, as long as it's not raining. Unfortunately, it looks like the rain might be coming by the weekend. That's kind of a bummer. But we'll play it out. It's only Wednesday now. We're only halfway. All right, let's get on off to work. That tree farm thing that's out there. Well, we can see a bunch of smoke things back there. We think that's where it's at. But what I wanted to do is show you Mount Rainier. Look at this. Wow. There she is. That's a super view vision you guys can never make out. Yep, oh, yeah, she's just a silhouette back there. All right, off to work. Just a small detour this morning, see where I could hear the logging sounds coming from. 38 degrees and totally blue skies. That's a big jump in temperature. It's actually 1 degree warmer than it was yesterday.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah, because it's colder than blue blazes at home.
Yeah, that was cold. Everything's all frosty and it's real cold.
Mm-hmm.
Mama?
Yes.
We've made it to hump day.
We did. We're halfway there.
Yeah, we're halfway to the weekend.
Yeah, get on the other side.
Mama?
Yes, sir.
Let's go on in there and get her going.
All right.
Well, have yourself a wonderful day there, Mama.
You too.
All righty. Well, I see the maintenance light has come on, and it's like right there.
Yeah, it is.
It's time to do it anyway.
Yeah, it's that time.
But anyway, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you as the day goes on.
All right.
All right, love you. See you. Bye. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Well, 45 degrees. Let's take a Spyder for a ride. With its nice new self-leveling rear suspension, with its fancy new pump. The high and low marks were right where it's supposed to be, so I was happy about that. Didn't have to. It's just a quick adjustment with the computer. Boy, the new ones, the 24s, do it a whole different way. It's kind of interesting. It's actually way easier, but it takes buds, and you don't have to jack it up, measure anything. It's kind of cool how it works. We've gotten all fancy on us. This is a 22 RT Limited. I was thinking it was a 23 when I told you that that brake recall spring and everything was on there. It's quite likely that either myself or Cable put that on, because the 22s ended up getting the update. I think it was hit or miss whether it had the right switch or not, but they had to get the spring, and I don't recall with this one. I can't see history. It used to show that in the our ROs would show the history, but like everything else, that's considered, oh man, that light was green and changed as we're coming around the corner. So I will stop the camera and we'll come back on here in a moment. Man, that light was long. Holy moly. like anything's thawing out back here. Does. You know, for 44 degrees, well, of course, I'm riding a Spyder too. It feels a lot warmer than 44 degrees out here today. You know, here pretty soon I'll be going 44 degrees. That's nice riding weather. And how slippery that is. Well, it seems to have pretty good bite to it. Yeah, she's got some slip to her. Not as bad as you think. Always nice to sit back in your comfy easy boy chair and go for a ride. Things are so daggum comfortable. It's almost like cheap. Somebody's added a camper here and it's like literally impossible to see anything coming. I have to wait for this guy because he's coming too quick. So I gotta nose out here and see what crazy. You almost need some kind of a mirror or something up there, don't you? Sketchy. Absolutely wonderful. Pleasing to the eye. Them cherry blossom trees. There's not even a straggler leaf left in that thing. Look, all the, you know, the ones that fall, they're still pretty on the ground for a while, and they just well, they return to Mother Earth pretty quick. Jeez, you know how expensive those water barrels are? Just like those horse barrels. Crazy expensive. He's literally got a yard full of them. We got $1,000 worth of buckets sitting out there. So I have those two rear trunks. I think I showed you that things a couple weeks ago or better. Do the, I think it's the latch recall. I literally haven't read the bulletin on the. It's for the rear trunk for the GS's. I don't know if the GSA takes the same trunk or not. I don't know. But anyway, those were the last ones to come out with the recall bulletin. It's a whole bag of stuff, so it probably won't be fun, but we'll figure out what it's like. Need to get that done. I got a CE-02 that I need to figure out how to get those stickers off of there. There's an emission sticker on the frame and a tire sticker that's on the front fork. Well, you know, usually you can get those things off, but it's two things. It's very sticky, and it's like peeling paint. It's just breaking off in pieces. So give me a heat gun and a plastic scraper. See if I can get those things off. That fork's really going to be fun. You know, it's inverted forks, and it's on the, you know, the outer, the inverted outer stanchion or whatever you call it, housing. Look at these skies. I mean, not even so much as a hint of a cloud up there. Not even a vapor trail from a jet whizzing by. I got no heated anything on, and it's perfectly comfortable. Lovely, lovely vehicles. Whew. Diesel from that truck smells really good. so relaxing. I could just take off and just go for miles and miles. Nice thing come to stop. No balance issues if you have any. It's just such a relaxing vehicle to ride. It's crazy as you can ride them quite fast. Shockingly fast. If you get a little over your head, it'll give you these little quiet, calm down now. It'll give you these little soft warnings. You're like going, what happened to the throttle? It's telling you, no, no, no. Whoa, we're up, son. Cheat. That guy absolutely got that phone in her face, and the whole world around her doesn't exist. It's crazy now. She's moving. She's probably got it right back in her face again. She's about drove in my lane. Yep, she's got it in her face again. It's an epidemic, I'm telling you. Look at that. Little piece of ice. Yep, it's ice. Sad to think that I think this weekend, I think even starting Friday, dadgum rain's supposed to come back. I mean, you can only be lucky for some. That's a rock, isn't it? Yeah. You can only be nice for so long. It is that time of year down here that things are wet. That one's not frozen. Wow, look at all them leaves are gone out of there. Oh, there's probably a bunch of frozen spots taking this loop around here, huh? Look at them roots have kicked that road up quite a bit. That looks, yep, frozen right there too. Does a kid in you ever go away? I swear that speed bump's taller than it used to be. It's tall enough. I was like, yeah, let's roll up here. It doesn't look that big of a tree to be casting off such big old roots and picking the pavement up like that. Oh. Oh, we got obstacles everywhere here today. Rider beware. Man, this thing is chilling me out so much I could go find a comfortable spot and take myself a little siesta. Oh, no see the sky today. He's probably off today or something. Our little path through the fir needles is starting to clear up. More of the little fir needles have cleared up, just the ones that are wet that don't blow away, and the ones that are hanging out. Let's do a walk around this. I don't know how many deep Marsala red ones I've walked around, but y'all need to see another one. I might even have ridden this thing. I think I aired the suspension up and rode it. If you haven't ridden one of these, and even if you have like an 2019 and prior RT, you still haven't ridden one of these. It's another world. Like we said back in 2020, BRP reinvented the Spyder. You just don't know just how different one of these are. She's a pretty one. Well, let's go back and do some BMW stuff. Got a CE-02. I've got 2 trunks I gotta redo the locks in, and I have a 25 GSA, R1300 GSA out there. There's no rush on it because there's a recall. There's a sticker and some kind of a handlebar pad. I need to look at it. I was thinking before I looked at it, you know how you open the door on the new 1300 GSAs, how the door, it just hits the handlebar clamps. I bet you it's some kind of a buffer or a pad or something for that. I just about guarantee you. No quite sure how they overlooked that, but I figured they'd come out with something that would limit the lid from going as high as it does. But I don't know. I just heard about the recall. I did not read the bulletin, so at this point I'm just guessing. Alright, Spyder, I would like to spend at least the next hour on you, but job is calling. Thanks for coming along for a rip on 22 RT Limited, the Chrome Edition. Back in 22 it was actual chrome, not that silty aluminum look to it like that. That's always been that way, but now these kind of have that satiny look to them. I don't know about 25, but anyway, thanks. Good old heat gun, some plexus, some alcohol, a scraper, and the emission. It's kind of ironic, it's an emission sticker for an EV bike, and then the tire label thing. They just melted it. Well, it came off in crumbly pieces, but it all came off. Wasn't that bad at all. Crazy thing. All right, so that's that for the recall. But why do I seem like I'm so zoomed in here? There we are. I just absolutely love this thing. If it wasn't so dadgum expensive, I'd buy one of these things. They are incredibly fun. Tons of fun. If you get a lot of negative nanny stuff out of people, I think it's cool as heck. It looks like an old, Ward's or Sears, Briggs and scrap iron mini bike. I think it's cool as heck. There's your charge port. Ain't that cool? Big old mono shock on the back. Go fast belt. Look at the brakes. That's some substantial brakes for such a little thing. It's fun. Absolutely fun as heck. Alrighty. Lovely. Take a quickie little zippy around the... Oh, don't have the key fob. Took it out of my pocket because I was talking to one of the techs there, and I was standing in the sun. Like, when I come inside here and I was working on those bags, I'm like, what the holy heck? What's hot in my pocket? It was the sun beaming through my pocket and heating the key up. Are we ready? There we are. I didn't have my hand on the brake. I just real quick one around the block here. It only has 35-mile range. Hit the little pad. Where's that vroom vroom idle sound? Vroom 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 vroom. I do really like these things. Anything quirky and new, you know. That's probably just pure wind in your face, isn't it? How about that? Anything that powers itself down the road. 2, 3, 4, 1. Although that one wheel thing had a couple employees that ended up with some in a pretty bad way because of those things. Look at that, I got a greenie. Always want to find the foot brake. There's nothing underneath my toe. And I go slow enough in here that I can look at that hole. It's just positively gotten huge now. Just too dang much fun. I absolutely love it. They don't even hear you coming. Oh, yep. Must have called him at lunch. The Sea to Sky is here today. Well, hello, Sea to Sky. I missed you earlier. How's that for a quickie? Expecting to feather a clutch or something, it just ain't right there. So how do I kick it in neutral? I've been riding that whole time with the turn signal on. Where's neutral? Oh, it's just there all the time. It's just when you're not on the go stick. Magically, that thing just opened up all by itself. Acceleration is just cool. Even this little one, it has impressive acceleration. I'm gonna grab some paperwork here and take the thing upstairs and return it to the flow. There's the 900 and 1300 I'm supposed to put together, but I'm not doing that now. So more on that later. I think they're really cool. It's the box that the bag came out of. She's sitting in a precarious position there, so I'll show you later. But she's getting all gutted out, and there's a whole kit in here. Some different pieces are being replaced. A very similar arm that was being used on the side bags. But yeah, all kinds of stuff. So I'm just going through the bulletin and reading what it says to do. There's your electrical stuff that's there. Where the connector is on the bottom. And this is the old stuff, and you don't reuse the nylocks. They get replaced. And new set there. But anyway, it's not as bad as what the side bags were so far. course, I ain't done yet. Count them chickens before they're hatched, right? Alright, get back at it. Well, hello there, YouTube. Oh my. Stars the whole way home. There's no fog anywhere. So, like 36 something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, we'll probably,
It's cold.
yeah, probably good and cold again tonight. But that was a fun day. Spyder Rides, CE-02 rides, and got one of the bags done. I know the instructions are bad. Wow. You just like, you know, once you finally see it, it makes sense. But, you know, it's like somebody that made the instructions had done 100 of them already. So, you know, it seems like you're missing things or whatever. But it wasn't bad. You get through the one. So, got the other one to do tomorrow, you know, then whatever else. But I think on that, we're gonna bounce and get the yelping dogs.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Thursday or Friday.
Again, all right.
And we'll see you in the morning.
We'll see you then. Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.